Hey, what's going on, guys? Metal Music Junkie here, aka John Browning. And today I'll be doing part 3 of my CD collection. We are going through M through Q. Where we last left off, I showed you Lynyrd Skynyrd's greatest hits. Now we're going to pick up from there. And the next artist we'll be talking about is Machine Head. Got their debut album, Burn My Eyes. Great album. Then after their sophomore album, The More Things Change. Pretty good follow-up. My personal favorite, The Blackening. And their latest album, Of Kingdom and Crown. So yeah. Machine Head, awesome band. Alright, next we got a controversial artists, especially these days, Marilyn Manson. Yes, his EP Smells Like Children, which is the one with Sweet Dreams, with the Sweet Dreams cover that blew him up. Then we have my personal favorite, Antichrist Superstar. Then I have Mechanical Animals. Then I have the Last Tour on Earth live album, which is from the Mechanical Animals tour. And Hollywood. Great album. So yeah, I dig like early Marilyn Manson. And the whole controversy with him. That is a topic for a whole other video. Then I have Crack the Sky by Mastodon. I would like to get more Mastodon. I would love to get Leviathan or Blood Mountain or really all their albums because I love Mastodon. But great album. Then I got some Megadeth. Got Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good. Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? So Far, So Good, So What? Rust in Peace, which is my favorite from them. And Countdown to Extinction. So yeah. I love Megadeth. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt from Megadeth. I did not realize that till now. Alright, be prepared because the next artist is Metallica, and I got every studio album from them. Without count like all their main studio albums. I don't have like Garage Inc. or S&M, which I still need to get those. I got everything else. So we got Kill 'Em All. Amazing debut. Ride the Lightning. Also amazing. Master of Puppets. Also amazing. My favorite from them, Injustice for All. The Black Album. Load. Reload. Saint Anger. Yeah, it's a shit album. Death Magnetic. Hardwired to Self-Destruct. And finally, 72 Seasons. So yeah, they're my all-time favorite band. What more can I say about Metallica that has not been said already? And then I got Misfits. I got Collection 1 and Collection 2. But yeah, they're my favorite punk band. So And then now we're moving to the world of death metal with Morbid Angel with Altars of Madness. excuse me. This was actually the first death metal album I ever bought. I was hooked ever since. Then I got Motionless in White with Graveyard Shift. Yeah, I dig some Motionless in White. Then I got Mudvayne LD50, which is an amazing debut. And then I got one of their shittier albums, The New Game. I only bought this because this was like $2.99 at Goodwill. And I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll get it. And then I got My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. It's a great album. And my favorite, The Black Parade. So yeah. Love My Chemical Romance. Now we're moving on to the ends with Nine Inch Nails, Pretty Hate Machine, amazing debut, and one of the greatest albums of the 90s and probably one of the greatest albums of all time, Downward Spiral. So yeah, I love Nine Inch Nails. And then we got Nirvana, which I pretty much have every studio album of theirs. I got Bleach, Nevermind, which is my favorite, Incesticide, In Utero, MTV Unplugged in New York, and then I got the self-titled compilation, which has You Know You're Right on it. So yeah. I mean, do I even need to say anything about Nirvana? I mean, it's Nirvana. Then we're moving on to the O's with Obituary with Cause of Death. Great death metal band and a great band to see live. I saw them twice. And they're always fun live. Now going from Obituary to The Offspring with Americana. Pretty good album. I would like to get Smash. That's my favorite from them. Then we got Ozzy Osbourne, Wizard of Oz. Diary of a Madman, which is my favorite from him. Ozzy, and we have Tribute with Randy Rhoads, Rest in Peace. And finally, No More Tears. So yeah, can't go wrong with Ozzy. Alright, next we got another one of my favorite bands of all time, Pantera. I got the only albums that matter. Fuck Glamterra. This Pantera I'm about to show you is what really matters. So I got Cowboys from Hell. My favorite, Vulgar Display of Power. Far Beyond Driven. Great Southern Trendkill. Official Live 101 Proof. And finally, Reinventing the Steel. So yeah. Pantera, one of my favorites. Then I got Pennywise, Full Circle. That's what's the name of this. I dig Pennywise. Good band live. Good band to see. I saw them at Rockville back in 2023. Great band to see. Alright, next is Periphery with Periphery 2. I love Periphery. Great band. Alright, next, I don't really like this band at all, but I do love this album. Pearl Jam 10. I love this album, and everything else outside of like a few songs here and there, I don't like. So, Yeah, that's really all I need from Pearl Jam. Alright, next we got some Tom Petty. Damn the Torpedoes. Into the Great Wide Open? Yeah, that's what it's called. Greatest Hits. Wildflowers. Might be my favorite from him. And the She's the One soundtrack. So yeah. Love Tom Petty. Rest in peace. Then we got Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I need to get The Wall. I don't even have The Wall on CD. This is kind of all I got from Pink Floyd, which is a shame because The Wall was actually my favorite from him. But I do love that album. Then I got The Police with, I don't know how you pronounce it, Regata de Blanc. I think that's how you say it. But it's the one with Message in a Bottle on it. It's a good album. And then I got their final album, Synchronicity. So yeah, I dig The Police. Then I got Primus with Sailing the Seas of Cheese. This one does not have the booklet. This was originally my dad's. But stole it from him because I love Primus. Then I got a whole lot of Prince. Got his self-titled album, Purple Rain, which is the deluxe edition. It's really cool. It's a really nice set. Around the World in a Day. Parade. Diamonds and Pearls, like the that particular cover. The Love Symbol album. The Hits 1. The Hits 2. The Very Best of Prince. And Prince Forever, which was a compilation they released shortly after he died. So yeah. Prince, my opinion, was a musical genius. And then I got this band called Psycho Stick and their album, we couldn't think of a title. They're like a parody band. If you know the parody song of Bodies, the I Can Only Count to 4, it's those guys. They're pretty comic. They're pretty funny to listen to. And the song I would recommend is the song Beer is Good. That's a fucking... That's a really fun song. And then I got a whole lot of Queen. Sheer Heart Attack. My favorite, A Night at the Opera. News of the World. Their worst album, Hot Space. The Miracle. I got almost all their other records on vinyl, which I'll do a vinyl collection video one day. Then I got Classic Queen. Greatest Hits. This is the 92 version. The Platinum Collection, which has Greatest Hits 1, 2, and 3. Icon. Forever, which is a compilation of their ballads, and it also has a duet with Michael Jackson called There Must Be More to Life Than This, which is really good, actually. They have the Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack. And the last thing I'm going to show you for this part is Lullabies to Paralyze by Queens of the Stone Age. Great album. Alright, that is it for this video. My next video, I'm going to go through the rest of the alphabet, R through Z. Please like, comment, subscribe. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't gatekeep, and rock on.